So hello, namaskar, ram ram, sat sri akal, kya hal chal? This is Aish Kumar. Come up with the videos on come up with video number 33. As I told, what is about today's topic? Huh? What are you saying? I have not told about it. Okay, now I am disclosing the topic. What it is? How to make good habits inevitable and bad habits impossible. Zoom. So without any further delay, let's get started. Zoom. So for today's topic, I have numerous examples, but I will not disclose each and every example because it will be going to be tomorrow morning when I start the explanation of the videos. Okay, so some of the examples we will explain, we will discuss. Okay, so first is Mr. Victor Hugo. Mr. Hugo, as the name suggests, that he is a French. As his name suggests, that he is a French writer. Let's talk about his masterpiece plan to make the bad habits difficult and good habits easy. Okay, so what it is? What he does was, when he has got a plan, means he has got writing of he has got some work to write as a book, but he also get the deadline for that, because means he got 1 year for writing that book, and the winter was going on there. So what he has done was, he has put all the clothes, all the warm clothes, into one bag, or into how much bag it will fit in. Sorry for the disturbance of this external things. Okay, let's come up with the videos. So what I told, he has packed all his warm clothes, or each and every clothes that can be wear in winter, and he's packed it in his bag, right? And left with one shawl only. But if every cloth is in the bag, then how he will go out? What he will wear? Only a shawl? No. That's why his whole focus was writing a book, writing a book, writing a book. And the result, shocking result, was that he completed his work 1 month early than the deadline date. So what does it tells? It tells about that make something difficult. Like, he made the bad habits difficult so that good habits can be easy. How? By putting all his clothes into a bag and left with a shawl, so that his whole focus was on writing. Because whenever he has to go out, he has to make many efforts to open the bag and then choose the clothes and take out from it. Why to do such thing? Got my point? This is what it is. This is the first example. Victor Hugo. Hugo. Wow. Second example. Power lifter. Or we can say weightlifter, who are professionals. What they do? Do you know, it is said that a powerlifter is someone, and he has to put his wallet and all his money at home only, or at whatever place they are going, and they have to keep it in that hotel only. Wallet. Why? The reason behind it, because they have to make it difficult that they do not eat outside fast food, street food, or anything, so that their focus was on powerlifting, weightlifting. Like a horse. A horse has two side covered like this. and his focus was only on the front. So that because a horse is an animal whose mind divert every single time. That's why it is like this. So that his focus was on front. He cannot see right, he cannot see left. Because if both the side was he would focus, then he will go this side and he will go that side. Right? That's what I am talking. That's why powerlifter was said to leave their wallet at their home or in the hotel where they are living in, so that they do not have crave to eat the fast food or any sweets or anything. Because if there will be no money in your pocket, and it is not about only money, it is about the phone also. To make it difficult that they do not eat outside, they do not eat sweets, they do not eat anything. Right. Okay, these are two examples that I have given from the book. Now it's time for my example. Okay, let me talk about my example. There was a point of time where I figured out something different. When I started going to gym along with the home workout, not gym, with home workout, before what I was doing is I was only working out, and I'm not cleared about any diet, what I have to take, what I have to eat, how protein concentration it would be, what it will be, what that, this and that. So what it does was, it is not a too much long story. It is 2 months ago, means before 2 months. What I have done the mistake was, whenever means I'm doing the home workout, whenever I feel like eating something, or I feel like eating something, what I do is I eat too much at that time only. Means if I have to, means my goal was to complete the diet in the whole day according to my weight and all. That's why I eat aggressively whenever I feel like eating something, I crave for food, I eat in a heavy manner. So after 1 week, what happened was I suffered with something loose motion. Right? Means the food poisoning. All I have told loose motion, but it's okay. But food poisoning. So what I figured out it means I have not figured it out. What my friend suggested me. I asked my friend what I am doing, where a mistake I am doing. He suggested me that there was a teacher in my school. There was a teacher in my school who he was that teacher that whenever he used to crave the food or he is feeling like eating something, what he does was, if he have 4 chapatis along with bhujiyas, he eat only 2 in order to make his body working, in order to make his mind working, so that he could not sleep early or he could not sleep at that moment. Because when you are taking a heavy food, then your mind is also feeling like lazy and all. I felt something like that. Whenever I take the heavy food, I feel like sleeping whole day because the stomach is full, and your mind is working there only. Getting my point? That's what I'm saying. So where I am? My mistake. So what my friend suggested me about this sir, who used to, whenever he used to crave for the food, or he used to he want to eat food, if he have 4 chapatis, he eat 2 only, and save next for another call for hunger. Right? And that's what I have implemented. And my productivity level has gone this much. Because before, what I am doing is I am eating each food at the same time, and it blocks my mind. So thanks to my friend that he suggested me like this to eat na, means if you have 4 chapatis, eat small, not in this much manner, small, right? So that your craving, your hunger gets satisfied at that time. That's why there was a Japanese technique. What Japanese do? You know that Japanese live more than Indians, Americans. Why? Because they eat 80% of their food. Means they used to eat 80% of their food. They satisfy 80% of their hunger. And just 20% they leave. For making it satisfy. And also so that their productivity will be more. That's why what they do is they eat in the afternoon also, and they got a break for that, and also they take nap at that time. That's why their productivity is more than us. Because they follow 80-20 rule. Right? Which is a Pomodoro technique. This I will discuss later because the video will be more lengthy. That's what I'm saying. Means to make something difficult, that is bad habit, so that good habit can be formed. Right? And how good habits can be formed? Suppose a person who has a habit of spending all his money, all his savings, all his parental supports money, like when you are outside, parents give you money and he spends it all. What he can do is, even the parents, what he can do is, he can automate his money with technology, like doing SIP and all. Because automation is the most important part. Where if he will bound himself, then there will be no chance of backing off. That's what I'm saying. Right? Okay. Let me give you one more example. Do you know that Alexander the Great? Sorry for my tone. Alexander the Great. What he does was, whenever he used to go in the war. What he do is, he burn all his ships and all his weight to back off from there. Means there the scenarios is karo or maro, means karo ya maro, do or die, and no other option is there. That's why he used to win each and every war, because he has makes everything difficult that he can back off from there. जाने का साधन ही हटा दिया. He is making it difficult. There are numerous of examples that are telling that good habits can be formed by making the bad habits difficult. Why? Alexander the Great did not fear anything. He used to also fear wars. That's why he has made it difficult to back off from there. जाने का साधन ही नहीं रहेगा तो डर रहे ना रहे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, वही हो गया. He used to win all the wars, each and every war. So I know today my energy level is like this. On that, what I'm taking time and I'm working on since last 10 days. Because gap means improvement. Gap doesn't mean that sticking to one thing only. So this is my today's video number 33. आप सभी का हृदय की गहराइयों से प्रेम पूर्वक